Boom. Bam. Bop. Pow.
So good, price out of sight, and my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran through that shit, yikes. See, I'm a businessman, I did my business, damn. Then I bend her down, and I lick her up, and then dick her down. She gon' turn around, then I kick her out. She gon' talk her shit and say how you make it up, how you fake it, love. Holy son, I was a chosen one. Sipping out the glass, she gon' kiss and tell. Treat my wishes well, I don't need a well. How my enemy a friend of me? Why y'all feed off of my energy like I ain't dead yet? How your entity? Foreign bitch think she into me with the form very viciously. Why these dudes wanna take pics with me? She said she gay, she still into me. She said she gay, she still into me. She said she hate that I'm in the streets, and I said I hate that I'm in the streets. I wanna blow up and make history, and she said she hate my Insta feed. Zans don't make you, Zans gon' take you, Zans gon' fake you, Zans gon' betray you, Zans don't make you, Zans gon' take you, Zans don't fake you, Zans gon' betray you. What's good, YouTube, 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 YouTube? Yeah. What's good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, man. Cue that rude boy, aka TheWavMan, man. You feel me? Look, that was a little corny, but I don't really care. Look, it's been a little minute, I already know. But I've been gone for a good reason. You guys are gonna love me. Give me some time. I'm working on something really big for y'all. Trust me, for y'all. What I'm working on is gonna put everybody on a level playing field. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Nobody will be able to say, oh, my quality isn't this, my quality. I ain't gonna say nothing. But all I'm gonna say is, what I'm doing for y'all is gonna put all y'all on the same playing field. So y'all can't say somebody's stuff sounds better. All y'all gonna have to say after what I release for you guys is, who makes better music? Point, period, blank. But that's a whole nother video. So let me just get right back into what we doing, man. Look, today I'm doing something a little different, man. I didn't make my own song, but nonetheless, I wanted to come and hit y'all with something, let y'all know what up, let y'all know I'm still here for y'all, because I'm thinking of bigger and better ideas, because we about to go. We about to go. You feel me? Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. You feel me? So, look, man, you already know who it is, man. If you're part of the Wave Gang family, man, make sure you just stand up. Rise. Rise. Yeah. And if you're not part of the Wave Gang family, what you doing? We can run this fade right now. No clippers. Run the fade, no clippers. I run the fade, no clippers. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Look, let me stop playing, man. Let me get right back. Let me get into this. All right. Lil Xan, vocal effect tutorial, man. Look, I'm doing his song Betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Lil Xan vocal effect tutorial, man. Look, let's get right into this brain thing. You already know how we rock, man. So let's get right into this brain thing. Basically, what we're gonna get into is the main vocal, and we're gonna get into the background vocals, the ad-lib effects. So for the main vocals, let me turn all these off so you guys can hear what's going on here. Main vocal by itself. Pop the trunk, I open up, I sold my so good, price out of sight, and my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran through that shit, yikes. All right, first thing we would to do is add the Fruity Parametric EQ2. First thing we did a cutoff at about 186. It's a high pass cutoff. What a high pass cutoff does is allow the highs to pass.
Say duh.
You feel me? So a high pass cutoff allows the highs to pass, which means it's gonna make a curve that allows all the high end to stay, and it basically cuts all the lows off, okay?
Who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a rope to my backside.
sorry. So that's the first thing we did. So check how that sounds. We're gonna put the high pass. We're putting on the first EQ. That's the high pass cut. We also did a dip at around 243. That's the bass tone. So what you would do to find your bass tone is do a frequency sweep. So what you do is you basically peak your band and basically run it across, and that's how you find while you're listening to the song, and that's how you find your bass cut off, and you bring it down, cut it off about 140, anywhere from 240 hertz to about 250 or even 300, depending on what microphone you have, is where your bass will land. So it's good to keep. Also, we did a cutoff at about 500 hertz. This has normally a boxy tone, so we took that out because in this Lil Xan, it's pretty straightforward, just a clean mix on the main vocal, and we did a boost at about 2800 just to add some highs mid range into the voice. You know what I'm saying? The mid range. They don't smoke mids though. Lil Xan. I don't know nothing about it though, so don't ask me. You fit? All right. So after that, let's just hear how that sounds with those.
Pot the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul good, price out of sight, and my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran through that shit, yikes.
All right, next thing we did to add a little bit more presence is we added another parametric EQ2, and we boosted in about 13K just to put some air over top the vocals to make it stand out more, just to sound like it has more energy, because a lot of times what I was finding with the beat and the vocal was it didn't sound lively. It still sounded drowned out. So what I did, I just added another EQ, and like I said, it was just a little boost at 13K. So let's hear how that sounds.
Pot the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul good, price out of sight, and my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran through that shit, yikes.
Cool. Next thing we did, we added a de-esser. This is very self-explanatory. De-esses. It takes out the S's of the sibilants of vocals. So basically what you want to do, you go to Maximus, and then you go to preset, and you just de-ess narrow band, okay? That's how you do that. Next thing we did, we added a compressor. Compressors right here. We did an 8:1 ratio. We did a type vintage. Make sure it's vintage for this type of vocal because it's very analog-y, you know what I'm saying? Very round. It's not really a sharp, too crispy. It's very round, textury chain it go through, you know what I'm saying? So let's hear with and without the compressor, fruity compressor.
Pot the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul good, price out of sight, and my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran through that shit, yikes.
So basically what a compressor does, it just compresses the vocal. Now, I know you can't use the word to describe the word, you feel me? So let me backtrack on that. What a compressor does, it uses, it basically has levels, and you want is what is called dynamic range. This is volume. We're talking volume right now. So too high and too low. You don't want it to be pop the trunk, I open up, and then it's like you screaming 1 second and you're whispering the next. You want it to be leveled out. So what a compressor will do, it will come through and level everything out to how you want it to be. Now, you don't want to smash vocals too much because that takes the livelihood out of your vocals. Trust me, I used to do that for years back in the day. And when I actually started to compress correctly, I understood that compressing itself, after you get EQ down, compressing itself, you hit me, compressing itself will save you, okay? You feel me? Let me stop. You know, I am the music demigod. Don't play with me. You feel me? So let's get right back into this. Now, you heard what that did. Now, next what we did, we used Soundcloudizer. What we used the Soundcloudizer for is just to add a little bit more presence on top of the vocal. Like I said, when I say presence, guys, I do not mean harsh. We do not want harsh. No, we don't. Okay, we don't want harsh. You feel me? When I want it. When I want no harshness and I'm a thing. You understand me? Yeah, man, straight. My bad. I be having, all right, let me chill. Like I was saying, Soundcloudizer. Let's just hear how this sounds. I used preset A, and we did it about 1/4 the way. So let's hear how that sounds.
Pot the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul good, price out of sight, and my hoe got talent, right? Whole squad ran through that shit, yikes.
As you guys can hear, beautiful. You feel me? All right.
That's basically it for your main vocal. Now let's add this reverb and let's add this delay. Facts. All right. Add this reverb. What we did was we added a reverb, some customized settings here. We just opened up this circle some, and also we moved up the wetness. Now, I like to call this sub buses, guys. If you watch my videos, if you part of the Wave Gang family, first of all, comment down below and say Wave Gang. How I be in the mirror do it. You feel me? Wave Gang and it's brain thing. You feel me? So comment right now if you Wave Gang. I'ma wait. I'ma make sure you like this video, man. Look, y'all gotta encourage me like I encourage y'all. I'm trying to get y'all on the same level. So I'm rambling. I don't care though. All right, back to the video. All right, like I said, we used this as sub buses. So basically what we did was we came and eventually put this down to 1/4 the way. So let's listen. I'm gonna have the full effect up. This knob right here allows full effect. This is no effect at all, and this is no effect at all. So we're gonna move it to the appropriate level. So let's just go ahead and do this right now.
The trunk open up, I saw myself.
No.
Got the trunk, I open up, I saw my so good. Price out of sight, and my hoe got talent right.
As you guys can hear, that's about right. You don't want it to drown out your vocal. You feel me? We ain't a boogie. We ain't drowning. We ain't never drowning when we mixing in a. You feel me? So yeah, it's pretty much. Now also, if you listen closely to the Lil Xan track, you'll hear in the beginning that there is a delay in the beginning. So what we did here is we just got a fruity delay too, and we just fixed the timing. These are the main things you want to touch: timing and cut. Ping pong. Now what that does, the ping pong, these are different type of delays. Like there's regular delays, there's ping pong that bounce left and right, and I tend to like that, and that's what I heard in the song. So I use ping pong. Time, I'll give you guys a trick here. I learned this from somebody in my comments actually, man. If I can find it, I'll put it up, but if I can't, I'm sorry. You know who you are, you Wave Gang certified, you already know how you rockin', man. Let's go. All right, if you change your BPM, remember guys, don't change your BPM after you load your instrumental. You have to change your BPM first, because if you change it after and you have vocals in, it's going to bounce off time. Everything's going to be off time. So do it before. If you don't do it before, don't do it at all and just suffer. All right. Yeah. So have your BPM. Whatever your BPM is, put your BPM in. And if you move it up here, this will give you the right delay every single time. Okay. So let's just hear how this sounds with the delay, and then we'll move to the background vocals.
Got the trunk, I open up, I saw my so good. Price out of sight, and my hoe got talent right. Whole squad.
You can hear the delay. It's perfect. You got it. Muscle up and record a scatter. All right. Next thing we're gonna do, guys. Pretty simple. Basically, reverb and delay is the same, except for we want to turn the reverb. We want to turn the delay up a little bit more just to give it that atmosphere. Okay, now the main thing that we change in the background vocals to get this ad lib right here. Let's just guess, guys. Think about it. What do you change to get that sound? What is something that you're gonna change to get the overall vocal of your sound changed? If you said EQ, you're very correct. All right. That's just the quiz for the day. If you're smart, you're loyal, you're Wave Gang. Okay, look, listen. You want to change it, guys. Now look, easy thing to do. All you have to do is move your cursors down. What you want to do is you want to do a high shelf. And you also want to grab another one and do a low shelf. That will make your peaks like this. Now, when you do this, you're already putting your vocal in a type filter. Then you get one of your bands and you move it up in 22K. You move it up in the mid-range and you get this sound. This was at 22K. We did this at 8K, and we did this at 3K about. Yeah. And that's what you get, guys. Look. I'm working on something really big for you guys. Give me some time. I'm still going to be showing my face on here really regular. You know I'm never stopping. Don't play with me. We don't play that way. You've hit. Now, look, just make sure you guys subscribe. And be on the lookout for a big announcement because something is going to be dropping really soon that's going to help everybody on this channel. I'm telling you. Everybody on this channel. I'm not even playing with you. If you subscribe to this channel, you can subscribe for a reason. Wave Gang, let's get it, man. Look, follow your boy, Q That Rude Boy, on Instagram and Twitter, man. Look, make sure you thumbs up. Thumbs up. Let's see how much thumbs up. If we can get 300 thumbs up in 24 hours, I'll make a Who It Is video. Dunzos!